So the Human Rights Commission is investigating this rapper over here. His name is David Nzapa, also known as Baby Days to his fans. For a second, I thought it was Baby Diaz. I had to double check. He's being investigated for using the K word in one of his songs, a new song he released earlier this month called Ales Domina. The reaction to the song wasn't very good. He was called out for using the K word. Unlike Americans who have openly embraced and adopted the N word, South Africans not so much with the K word. It's rejected. It's seen as a form of degradation. It's like spitting on the graves of those who lost their lives under this evil regime. And now the Human Rights Commission has entered the fray. They're investigating him and they will come back with a report. As most of you know, hopefully, the K word is considered hate speech and you can actually go to jail for it. Remember Vicky Momberg? She was the real estate agent who went on a profanity-laced rant in which she used the K word 48 times. She was sentenced to an effective 2 years behind bars. But I guess context is everything. We'll see what happens with this whole story with Baby Diaz.
I think this Baby Diaz thing is trying to imitate Americans, and I think there's a problem with the youth, again, who are politically illiterate, and we need to make it a syllabus, especially for all people who are in South Africa, including foreigners. And this is imperative that we do this. Why is it imperative? So that we don't have issues like this, so that they don't think that they can say and do anything that they want to say. You see, because it's not Americans. If Americans expresses and loves to utilize the word the N word, in whatever form that they want to utilize it in whatever context that they want to utilize it in whatever framework and whatever usage. Yeah, you get my point. That they want to use this N word. It's all up to them, you see. We should not be like them, and we will not be like them. And it's not like it's going to be an e thing. And then again, we know what people in the media tend to do, like to push views. We know, sometimes you get desperate for money and you will utilize just about anything just to get your song there. But that's a poor method to use. It never works. Your song is gonna pop, is gonna drop, just as it's going to be like high for a little bit of time. That's if it is higher, and gain some little bit of attraction just because people want to hear this part, and it will never really go anywhere. Is literally closest to something called career suicide, basically. But again, I want to include other people as well who have shared their own opinion when it comes to this man, this boy. And he's Congolese, by the way. He's Congolese. And he's in the Western Cape. And I think being in the Western Cape, he's heard the K word being utilized, and I'm sure even upon him as well. So he thought, okay, I mean, they do utilize the K word in the Western Cape like it's nothing. Like it tends to be like a normal thing to do that side. But again, as he said, context is everything. Let's us view the opinions of others. I would like to hear more from others as well.
Whole Baby Days saying the K word thing is really, it's like, why on this guy? First of all, he didn't even say the word, bro. He did not say the word.
All that deep throating, he's not gonna give you a feature. He's not gonna put you on. In case no one told you, twin, he's not gonna put you on. Nothing's gonna happen. He's not gonna even see your video. With a name like PCB Draco, you're not making it out the hood, twin. I'm just trying to give you advice. Leave music alone. Literally, put the fries in the bag. Get a job. Go to school. I even applying for universities, bro. Dang.
Saying kafir on a song is something you shouldn't regard as cool. Saying that word on a song, more especially when you're not a black South African, is such a cringe thing to do. So all of you niggas saying, it's the first, is a pioneer, first of its kind for a person to say the K word on a song. Fuck that and fuck you. Another thing that happened is Nasty C received a plaque from Audio Max celebrating 100 million. A lot of you guys say I don't like Nasty C. For what reason? Y'all say that? I do not know. I just like to say congrats to him as he's the first ever South African rapper to do that. It's such a Fridays today. Tony Daibade and Wisibamane drop a young song for us called Delikiyane. Kylie Nash Playmaker music video is also out now. La Cabra, Where We Go, featuring Lucas Raps. A music video is also available for you to listen to. And Lucas Raps drops the visuals for Unfair Fight, and a new song by him titled Grapevines featuring Cash Cuddy is out now. So Nabile drops Cease snippet on Instagram. Chad, is he more popular and has more motion than most rappers right now? Do answer that for me. Bello Salo has dropped a young statement saying everything between him and Aries has been amicably resolved and we should expect some new music from him. I thought he was going to drop something tonight, but clearly he hasn't dropped yet. And also, Dahoud Hope releases location single. DJ Slick, K-Key, Orish, and Flo Jones Jr. combine on a massive Cape Town flair type of vibe there on Freestyle. Nyota Parker features J. Jody on Worth It. Nathan Bay drops Whole City produced by Sad Beats. Cardi B disses Offset on Outside. Seru the Ellipsis drops Bakora Bunny single with the music video as well. Slim Dumpy drops Toast. Low Key Ntokazi is out now. Bantu Notes and Shalat drop Weekend Special. Swave and Young Stunner collab on a new song called Us. It's a nice flow from Young Stunner, just showing us that he could do a lot more. Even Gamobella dropped a young single for us to check out. And the song for the week I'd like you guys to just go listen to right now as a young classic from SoundCloud that I love, from Bello Salo featuring K. Keat, Frostbite, bro. This song was timeless. And last but not least, Swisher Fridays. Was an honor to have you here. But were you on the Swisher show to watch the Kylie Nash drop? If you weren't, please go check it out. Episode 21. I think it's like season 2 if you can. Season 2, episode 1. If you want to call it that, bruh, but fuck it, episode 21 also makes sense. I love and leave you. Thank you for watching Social Fridays.
I want to do this as well to highlight other rappers in the industry that we might not know as well that are doing great for themselves, okay? So you don't have to utilize the N-word. You can just be as great as them if you keep on pushing your hustle, okay? You're not going to be extraordinary. You're not going to be anything different. It's just going to go high for a little while and just drop just even lower into even the requirement for digging a grave, basically. So you'll go under it, basically. Hey, but it's South Africa, I guess. So shout out to that guy for sharing what he shared. And if you are my followers, check it out and just support the local artists.